we have Earthboundy, of course, sticking with his guns. Ness,
Yep.
we saw him in the finals alongside Yoda Cage in the doubles tournament. Of course, falling to Juice and JRX, but going up against Blazikus, a very good Diddy Kong in the community.
Blazikus, one of the has not been around for a little bit due to college.
Right.
But before he left, he was one of like the real true up-and-comers in Philly. And it's going to be really, really fun to see what he does this summer coming back to his home turf.
Absolutely right. Could see him at the end. We could see him at Summer Jam. We don't know. There's 2 big events coming up in the Smash community here in Philadelphia. And a couple of Melee events as well, a couple Arcadians. It's an exciting time to be a Smash fan in the city of Philadelphia. And it's all centered here in Hatboro, Pennsylvania at the laboratory. Blazikus and Ness. Advantage Earthboundy. And
he opened that up just by like hitting him with a baseball bat. That was a emphatic opening.
Surprise move. Definitely some. All it was missing was the Jose Bautista bat flip. Oh, he was looking for that projectile.
Yeah. That was a really good this could work, but on the off chance, he held down.
Well, I mean, Earthboundy was there waiting for him, so it could just be a moot point. But nonetheless, I mean, not a whole lot of damage done to Earthboundy thus far.
No.
What I love about Earthboundy's play is just how well he utilizes that PK Thunder. I mean, just how well he controls it. It's almost always at like a low trajectory near him, so he can not only jab his opponent, he can send himself as a projectile and send him flying.
Definitely.
You saw there. I mean,
and that's
using his spacing, just kind of jab him. Oh wow! I don't know if Blazikus realizes how close to death he was there. I mean, at 5%, obviously not.
You
know what I meant.
Yeah.
Being on the receiving end of a PK Thunder projectile launch.
You never want that at any point in the match.
No, that is very markedly not a cool thing. Sends Ness flying.
That was a fantastic cleanup on that stock. He only took 5%, and he gave out like 100 in return to clean up that stock. This is an even game.
That's exactly the sort of thing that you need to even out a match.
Yeah.
And that's all of a sudden Blazikus right back into this thing. Playing very patiently, staying out of the way of Ness's long-distance offense.
Yeah.
With those specials, just so devastating with them.
Oh, yeah. And he's not really getting grabbed, which is the most important thing against Ness. He's getting his grabs, you see right there, but he's not getting grabbed in return. And as I say that, of course, he gets and that's
utilizing it for spacing as well.
Yeah,
God, just such a smart player.
Yeah, wow.
But sends him the wrong way right into a grab and an up throw.
Yep.
Take your stinking banana peel.
Wow,
I don't want it.
That was a
Goes with the forward throw. The back throw is what kills with Ness.
Yeah.
What's the reason behind that?
He probably just wants them to get him off stage. And the other thing is that the more times you use a move in in a row, the damage decreases. So like the damage gets more stale.
True.
So if he's not sure that it's going to kill right now, he shouldn't use it.
That makes sense.
Because Ness players, and there you go.
Oh.
He picks it. You got to pick your spot with that move. Because if you use it and it doesn't kill, if you use it right before it's supposed to kill and it doesn't kill, then the next time that you need it, it won't be as strong as you need it to be.
Ness working the count until he finds his pitch, and eventually back throw is his home run. And that is how Earthboundy takes game 1 of this best-of-3 set. And already we are right into game 2. The action does not stop here at the laboratory.
No, it does not. And Blazikus has got to be feeling mostly pretty good about how that went. It didn't end the way he wanted to, but he still had a stretch of play there where he went 105.
Right.
In terms of damage.
No, you're right.
And yeah, this is not.
Oh, he catches him.
He just got manhandled by that PK Thunder. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And now he's starting out the second game the same way.
Got gimped pretty hard there, and it's going to take another amazing cleanup back by Blazikus in order to, I don't know if he has the pine sol for this one. We'll have to see. But regardless of that, Earthboundy playing this masterfully.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And he's finding more openings with the advantage that he gets from taking that first stock so early. He's finding more openings now than he did in game 1.
The forward throw by Diddy Kong keeping Ness off the stage, working that count up, and all of a sudden, I mean, Blazikus has a way of working his way back into games.
That was and that was
countered.
another like 80% flawless stock.
Yeah.
Like being able putting yourself in a situation, and now he's ahead in percent. That's incredible.
I mean, it was well played, but I mean, you don't live on the edge. You die by it.
Yeah.
And eventually, that may very well come back to haunt him. It just comes down to who's the better neutral player, and we've seen Earthboundy just take these. Oh my goodness! The forward throw gets him off stage, gives Blazikus a little bit of time to set up, but Earthboundy, he never stays off for long.
Yeah, and that angle on PK Thunder is so scary. Because it's always sending
the back
you the
throw.
wrong,
That's
the
not
wrong
going to do
way.
it. Like you said, maybe got a little impatient there.
Oh, there it is!
Oh, wow!
Wow! Catching it with a max range up smash.
What a combination, and all of a sudden, Blazikus right back into this at 1 apiece. Now, okay, it's pretty obvious that Blazikus executed just a little bit better in that match. But what could you glean from that specifically? Well,
I mean, for one thing, Blazikus has been significantly outplaying Earthboundy. Even in game 1, where he didn't take the game, it feels like he's been really outplaying Earthboundy because he's had to, because he's put himself into these really, really early deficits.
Right.
So he's had to take whereas every player starts the game with 2 stocks.
Yeah.
If you lose your first stock while only putting 30 or 40 damage on your opponent,
he lost that first one at 57%.
Yeah. If you lose your stock so early, you're basically making it so that your opponent only has to take 1.5 stocks.
Right.
So if you're putting yourself in that much of a disadvantage and still manage to win, you are doing something very, very right. But here we're seeing again this is a very, very big lead at the beginning of the game. He's down almost 100% within a minute.
What is it? Just a sort of mental thing? I can take it slow at the beginning of the match, and Earthboundy is just taking advantage of it. I can't.
Yeah, but
it seems to be a pattern.
And on the other hand, it's Earthboundy is opening up these games so well, and is for whatever reason is finding it difficult to close them out.
You're absolutely right. He's I mean, this is a pool that includes the likes of Summer Haze and Dark Knight and Herbert Hoover and whatnot. I love these names. Herbert Hoover. Who names that? But goodness gracious,
Oh wow!
Oh,
Catches him, and he's feeling himself. Maybe.
It's not a point. It's not a bracket where you. It's not a pool where you want to be dropping points.
No, of course not. Oh. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh my God!
Earthboundy! Oh my goodness!
What do people tell people about taking Ness to Smashville or letting Ness go to Smashville? What do they tell people about letting Ness go to Smashville?
Earthboundy, my goodness! Bag it and tag it. Blazikus just got bodied.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Now, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
So just to point this out, that Earthboundy won Game 1 on Smashville. So why'd you let him go back to Smashville? Yes, you did.
No, there were 2 on Town and City.
They were both on Town and City?
Yeah, first game was Town and City.
All right.
But still,